So this is going to be a quick one. We just wanted to kind of highlight the fact that WordPress sites are made up of a series of components that you can point to and say, I know what that one is, I know what that one is, I know what that one is. And it's all about just how they're presented. So here is just an example of, you know, your typical dummy post. This is a picture of it because I did a bunch of stuff to the real one. But let's look at the live page. So I went into the templates and I put in some notes to kind of reveal the different parts of this web page. So starting, you have the site title, the site description, here's the site navigation, you've got your menu items, here's the content of the post, you have the entry title and then the entry content, categories, the tags, the date. Here's the widget area. I couldn't put individual notes on each widget. That would have taken a really long time to figure out how to do, and I didn't want to spend that much time doing it. So just take it all in. Is that this is what a single post looks like on our WordPress website. It's just a bunch of components that we can point to, and even if we strip away all the nice looking CSS, which I'm going to do right now by just commenting out the import. If you remember this line right here, it goes into 2012 and imports all its style. So what happens when we strip away all the niceness? And let me pose this question. What are we losing when we take away the style? So this doesn't look as nice, but the answer to my question is that we haven't technically lost anything when we took away the style. All we did was have it be displayed in a different way. Here is just raw HTML. So there's the site title, that's a heading 1, I think. There's the site description, site navigation, there's the menu items, entry title, entry content, there's the category tag, date, and oh, we picked up my name. So we actually gained something. And then there's the widget area with all the same widgets. So what have we lost? There, it's all the same exact content. All the content is the same. Nothing was taken away. It's just the way that it gets displayed. And what people tend to forget about when they're doing web design or they're hacking away at the themes is that the theme is just window dressing. The site itself is made up of content. I mean, if you didn't have content, then what would there be? It would just be a kind of a gray and white page or a blue and black page or whatever your color scheme is. But what we're trying to get at is that it's not as complicated as it might seem. It's just a bunch of HTML elements. There's a heading 1, there's a heading 3, there's a heading 3, here's an unordered list, here's a paragraph, here's another paragraph, there's more unordered lists. All that stuff is stuff that you made yourself. It's just a whole bunch of window dressing to make it look better. And so keep that in mind when we do more examples about template files and whenever you work with WordPress. Keep in mind that each one of these things is stored somewhere else. Remember, as we talked before, that everything is in a database. It's not in an HTML page. And in another video, we're going to actually go through and see where all of this stuff comes from.